So last class we discussed about the what is a constitution. Okay, constitution I have already told that it is a written document in which all the rules and regulation are there, and these rules and regulations should be followed by the countrymen or by the government. Okay, so today we will discuss why a constitution is needed by a country. Okay, so constitution why it should be there. First, it lays down certain ideals explaining the basic structure of the fundamental nature of our society. So what are the basic structure of the fundamental nature of our society? The ideals are in our constitution. Okay, did you all understand? So the basic structure of the fundamental nature of the society, what should be the ideal, these are contained in our constitution. Okay, so then a constitution contains a set of fundamental ideas and principles, okay, that all countrymen agree upon. All countrymen should follow the fundamental ideas and principles. If they will follow, then definitely it will be good for them. Okay, so how the country will be governed, the ideal principles to followed by all citizens, all things are written in our constitution. Okay, then polity, society, everything. Then next, another important role of a constitution is to define the nature of a country's political system. First, did you understand? First, it lays down certain ideals explaining the basic structure of the fundamental nature of the society. Then another important role of a constitution is to define the nature of a country's political system, whether it may be a monarchy or democracy. As monarchy, you know, monarchy, their king is the head, but democracy, people are there. The people have got the right to universal adult franchise. So what should be there? Either previously some monarchy were also there, they are constitutional monarchy, they are also following a constitution. Okay, king will be the head, but all the rules and regulation they will follow according to their constitution. So it may be a monarchy, it may be a republic, it may be any type of country. Okay, what should be the polity, it will be discussed by the constitution. So what is the why constitution is needed? Because it is to define the nature of a country's political system. Then another thing why the constitution is needed by a country, constitution is to lay down rules to prevent misuse of powers by people's representatives and to stop discrimination. Sometimes you know that people representatives, they are getting vote from the public and they are elected to the parliament or member of legislative assembly or MP. As MP they are electing. So sometimes what they are doing, they are misutilizing their power. So how can we stop their misutilization of power? By following the rules written in our constitution, because everybody has to follow the rules in our constitution. He may be a general public, he may be president, he may be prime minister, or he may be a elected representative. Everybody has to follow. So in this way constitution is also needed. Okay, so if constitution will be there, it will prevent the uh, people representative, it will prevent the government officer, it will prevent the other person, those who are misutilizing their power. And it also safeguard the general public against the bad interest of others. It also safeguard the general public. Recently you might have heard Nirbhaya case, and the four convicts uh, they hanged by the order of the court. So how it can become possible? It can become possible due to the constitution, because in constitution different rules regulations are written and everybody have to follow. Okay, so in this way a constitution is important for a country. Okay, so another why constitution is important, because another important function of a constitution in a democratic society is to protect less privileged groups against the misuse of power and privilege by dominant or more powerful group. So in a society, less two groups of people are there, one is less privileged group and one is dominant group or more powerful group. So how the less privileged group will be saved themselves from the dominant group? By constitution will safeguard themselves. Okay, and the another important reason why we need a constitution is to save us from ourselves. Save us from ourselves means what? That is to prevent us from taking wanton and whimsical decisions which are harmful to us. Constitution has given us advice in various matter, okay, which are harmful to us. We should not take like that decision, otherwise we can get punishment according to the law which are written in our constitution. So if we know the constitution in a better way, then definitely we don't take any decision which will be harmful for us, okay, to our society and to our country. Not only harmful for us, it should not be harmful for our society, it should not be harmful to our country. Thank you. So next video we will discuss about the key features of the Indian constitution.